Let's be honest, there's a global obsession with comparing India and China. Who will be the next superpower? Who's got the better economy? Blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing. You can't be a superpower when your cities look like they've just survived a stampede of buffalo and broken promises. China is operating on a different frequency. Cleaner, smarter, faster. While India is still debating where to put the trash. So today, we're comparing 7 of India's most well-known cities, the ones you've definitely heard of, against 7 Chinese cities that are living in the future. And warning, this might sting. Please consider dropping a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's start at the top. Delhi, India's proud capital. A city so densely packed with cars, people, and pollution, it feels like you're being slow-cooked in exhaust fumes. Try breathing outside in winter. You'll cough up regrets. Even the government has to shut down schools because the air gets so toxic. Now let's not forget the famous Delhi traffic. It's a symphony of horns, chaos, and zero logic. People drive like they're dodging asteroids. No lanes, no rules, just vibes. And cleanliness? Good luck. The moment you step out of the airport, reality hits. Dusty roads, open drains, stray dogs, and a random cow chilling on the sidewalk like it owns the place. Now compare that to Shenzhen. This city was a fishing village. Repeat, a literal village. In the 1980s. Now, it's China's tech capital. It's cleaner than your average hospital, with electric buses silently cruising down perfectly paved streets. Facial recognition pays your bills. Drones deliver your food and public toilets. They're cleaner than some Indian homes. Shenzhen feels like the future. Delhi feels like it's fighting to escape the past. And losing. Mumbai, the so-called city of dreams. Except those dreams often involve standing in knee-deep floodwater during monsoon season while rats swim past you like they're in the Olympics. The city is home to India's richest people, and its largest slum. You literally have billion-dollar skyscrapers next to tin-roof shanties. Infrastructure? Let's talk about those legendary potholes. One rain and half the city becomes a water park, but without the fun. Garbage collection? Inconsistent at best. Sanitation? A disaster in many parts. It's a city that runs on spirit, not systems. Now let's flip to Hangzhou. This isn't just a beautiful city. It's a fully digital ecosystem. Home of Alibaba, Hangzhou is basically the brain of China's e-commerce empire. Public services are digitized. Traffic is AI managed. You can go days without touching cash, cards, or even your phone. Just scan your face. And let's not forget West Lake. An actual tourist spot that's pristine, organized, and pollution-free. Try comparing that to the Arabian Sea view from Mumbai's slums. Hangzhou is graceful, efficient, and polished. Mumbai, chaotic, messy, and over-glorified. Kolkata is India's intellectual capital, full of poets, writers, and nostalgia for the British Raj. But once you get past the charm of yellow taxis and Howrah Bridge, you're hit with reality. Crumbling buildings, open manholes, and an infrastructure system that looks like it's held together by duct tape and prayers. Electricity cuts still happen. Roads get waterlogged after 5 minutes of rain. The trams, they're adorable, until you realize they're slower than walking and block half the road. Now look at Shanghai. This city is a damn spaceship. It's got the world's fastest commercial train, the maglev, zipping at over 430 kilometers per hour. Skyscrapers pierce the clouds. The city literally lights up like a sci-fi movie at night, and yet, somehow, it still feels organized and clean. Shanghai is what happens when you invest in future-proofing. Kolkata is what happens when you romanticize the past and ignore the present. Chennai is known for 2 things: sweating through your clothes and sitting in traffic that never ends. Yes, it's got a strong economy, but it also has roads that look like they've been through a war. The weather? Hot. Infrastructure? Hot mess. Air quality? Don't even ask. Garbage piles up faster than the government clears them, and outside of the IT parks, modernization is hit or miss. Enter Chengdu, the chill, tech-savvy panda city of China. It's laid back, yes, but don't mistake that for weakness. Chengdu is a rising AI and innovation hub, with world-class public transport, beautifully maintained green zones, and entire districts powered by renewable energy. It's clean, quiet, and smart. Chennai feels tired, Chengdu feels alive. Jaipur, the pink city, a tourist favorite, until you wander off the curated palace path. Outside the forts and Instagram spots. Dust, noise, and public sanitation that barely functions. Jaipur looks amazing in travel brochures, but in daily life, it struggles with waste management, broken footpaths, and chaotic traffic. It's still beautiful, but underneath the surface, it's a mess. Now look at Suzhou, China's Venice of the East. This place has ancient canals flowing through smart industrial zones. It has high-end manufacturing parks powered by AI, mixed with classical Chinese gardens that look untouched. The difference? Suzhou preserved its past while building a future. Jaipur is stuck in its own history. Suzhou moves forward and brings its heritage along for the ride. Lucknow prides itself on culture, etiquette, and kebabs, and that's great. But what about clean streets, working drainage, and organized city planning? Spoiler still waiting. It's expanding fast, but the urban sprawl is wild and unmanaged. Pollution levels keep climbing, and waste management is practically non-existent in the outer areas. Meanwhile, Guangzhou is a trade powerhouse, a city that moves millions of tons of goods smoothly every day. It's got smart ports, AI-managed logistics, clean metro stations, and green energy projects scaling across districts. Lucknow is still polishing its old image. Guangzhou is building tomorrow's global economy. Hyderabad has IT hubs, sure, but outside of Cyberabad, the rest of the city feels stuck. Garbage piles, random construction, traffic bottlenecks, and outdated infrastructure make it clear only parts of Hyderabad are smart. Xiong'an, on the other hand, is China's next-gen experiment, a smart city designed from scratch, personally endorsed by Xi Jinping. It has underground traffic systems, facial recognition security, clean energy grids, and zero overhead power lines. Hyderabad is trying to retrofit a broken system. Xiong'an is being built with no baggage. Let's not kid ourselves. India isn't catching up to China. It's barely keeping the lights on in half its cities. While Indian politicians are busy cutting ribbons and making speeches, China is busy laying high-speed rail, building AI cities, and running circles around global infrastructure standards. You step into a Chinese city, it feels like the future. You step into an Indian city, it smells like the past. This isn't a rivalry, it's a mismatch. China is building empires with precision. India is still figuring out how to collect the trash on time. So next time someone says India will overtake China, just ask them one thing. Have you seen the streets? Because the difference isn't just visible, it's undeniable. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for future content.